Welcome everybody to my rag review video. In this video you're going to see me go over a bunch of these rags that I use. They're microfiber. After 3 car washes I built up some laundry, so I'm just folding them. I want to share with you guys what I think of the rags, honestly. And this video will pertain to people who are willing to put a little bit of money into it. Like for example, one towel is 40 bucks and some towels are only 50 cents each. So if you are interested, stay tuned. And if you haven't yet, subscribe below. And at the end of the video, if you like it, please give a like. And please let me know what rags have been working for you. Enjoy the video. Actually, I'll just tell you as I fold them, and I'll give you a review of each towel. All right. This towel right here is the go-to towel. This is the rag company edgeless go-to towel 300 GSM. What do I think of this towel? This towel does a great job, and I don't have any complaints about this towel. Actually, I'm giving this 5 stars. So how about I give I'll put a star like this, and I'll put a 5 underneath it. So these are the go-to towels, and I love them because you get a short pile and a little longer pile, and it's short enough, but it doesn't scratch the vehicle, and I still feel safe with it. And I have tons and tons and tons of uses for that. And the yellow ones started to get old, so I use them now for door jams and dirtier jobs. This is the creature towel. I think this is the weakest link out of all the rag company towels. Now let me tell you why. They quickly deteriorated, but I actually started using Griot's Garage, the chemical. The microfiber chemical that you add to the detergent when you wash them, and they started getting better, I think, because they started to clump up and they didn't absorb well. So, but I think this is still their weakest towel. I use them for wheels, and they're really good for wheels. So I first use it for the paint, and I applied a ceramic. They deteriorated quickly. So now I use them for wheels. I downgraded them. They work really well for wheels. All right, I'm gonna give the creature towel a 2. This is the edgeless creature towel. You get a double pile, all right, but they did not last long at all. So that is a 2 for me. I use them every day for wheels though, so why am I only giving them a 2? This is the cheapest towel that you get in the AutoZone bucket deal. And I've used this and washed this hundreds of times. I use them for the wheels. As cheap as they were and as useful as they were, they're not high quality, but I use them over and over and over again. I'm gonna give these a 5. So definitely don't miss out on the bucket deal if you're just starting off at AutoZone. You get a whole bunch of these. These are the microfiber towels at Costco, and those definitely get a 5. I use them in the house for dirtier jobs. If I would use them near my car, I would use them on the door jams or maybe the wheels. Kind of like the creature towel. I like that towel. This towel right here, I can't say enough of. This is the PFM, stands for Pure Freaking Magic. It's actually what it stands for. I'm not making that up, folks. This is the drying towel. Now for big trucks, this is a great towel because the truck is high and you won't, when you're cleaning down low, you really won't be brushing it against the ground picking up rocks. So this is a great one for the trucks and the SUVs. I love this towel. This is definitely a 5. Definitely. I got lots of 5 so far. I'm going to try to use the whole scale. 5-star, 5-star, and 1 2-star. All right, this one here, this is also a drying towel. I want to say it's the Rag Company drying towel, but it's an extra large. I tried a whole bunch just for fun. All right, I'm gonna give this one a 2. I'll give it a 3. 3-star. Because I still use it a lot. I use drying towels all the time. Okay, I'll just put that on top of that. Now this is probably my favorite drying towel. Auto Fanatic from YouTube. He is a great YouTuber that I learned a lot from, and he recommended this to me. I tried it out. He said it's expensive, but it's worth it, and it is expensive. So it's $40, but I'm still gonna give it a 5. This is expensive and didn't even work that well. The Creature Towel from the Rag Company is expensive and didn't work well. On top of that, this is expensive and it worked really, really well. See, so I even bought 4 of them total. This is the better size for cars because it's not so big. And when you're drying the towel low to the ground, you do not want to pick up rocks, small pebbles. Microfiber. Just watch Auto Fanatic's review on these, and it just dries the car really, really well. It does its job. Okay, there's that. Now let's go to these. These, they're so nice. This is in the Chemical Guys bucket deal, and you can't go wrong at Walmart. You gotta pick up that bucket deal from Walmart. So the AutoZone bucket deal, I bought twice when I was first starting last February, a year ago. And I just recently, a month ago, got the Walmart bucket deal and got one of these. I bought this one separately because when I'm washing my brother's truck or my dad's truck, I just get so much mud on it. It's like if you want to go down to the grit guard and take off all that mud and keep checking it and rub it, keep checking it, rub it, keep until it's clean, or you can just grab a new one. So I just grab a whole bunch of these. These are 5s. Chenille wash mitts. And I like the bright colored one. These are too small. This is PFM Griot's Garage. It's a little too small for me. So even for small jobs, when I use this, I think so I grab this towel. I think I'm gonna only do a small job, but as I walk around the car, I find myself needing more. I don't know, I'm gonna give this one a 4. It's just too small. This is too thick, so I don't use these that much. I'm giving it 3 stars. They're expensive, and they're too thick. This one I already gave 5 stars, see, so I have 2. The first set I bought was this one, and then I just started using it over and over, and I overused it and got so much dirt on it. So I wanted to get some new ones, and I got the blue ones. I think I wouldn't buy the blue ones again. I would go with yellow. One thing I suggest is just to use, don't be afraid to go through towels. You're just gonna wash them. Instead of trying to go through the car and saying, oh, I'm just going to use one towel. Here's one of these thick. This is from the Rag Company. This is a different company, but this is the Rag Company. This is Korean microfiber. It's just too thick. It's just too thick. I mean, you get 4 of these towels and you got to stack this high. And Larry from Ammo said it's too thick and the towel just wiggles around in your hand as you're trying to move it around.
This is after 3 car washes.
These I use on glass and they work really well for glass. I just don't use I don't clean glass that often. I mean, just glass. I use this to clean glass during the drying cycle. That often, but I'm gonna give it 5 stars. Don't remember. Oh, this towel. This is my newest favorite towel. Except I just found out that it's leaving lint behind also. And I'm not sure what's causing that. After I wiped it, it left lint behind, so I had to take another microfiber towel around the whole car and take off all the lint left behind by this towel. This towel and this towel both left lint behind. I'm gonna give it the benefit of the doubt. It might have been me, and I forgot to remove the lint from the lint guard in the dryer. But I'm not sure how all that lint. Oh, I think a sock went in with my microfiber towels, I think, in the washing machine by accident. Something happened. Something happened. So this is the 350 Eagle Edgeless. This is similar to the one I only gave 3 stars to. This one from the rag company, this is like 550 or 600 GSM, grams per square meter, and it's too thick. This one's thinner and manageable, so I give this 5 stars. Oh, this one I already gave a 4. This is too small. I'm not sure if I would rebuy those. I would buy those again. Waffle weave towels work well. I like these. These are lint-free. Oh, this is another one of the weakest link of the rag company. They're waffle. Except I used it today because I ran out of drying towels. And I just needed a quick towel to dry a couple more panels, so I pulled this out. I would not buy this again. This is the Waffle. I thought it was going to be good for windows and for drying and picking up dirt, but nah. One of the weakest links. I'm going to give that one a 2 because I did use it today and it was alright. But you pay top dollar at the rag company for their stuff. So, I don't know. Didn't like that one. This one is their go-to towel. Love this one. I don't know how many go-to towels I have from them. Now this is the Meguiar's towel. This is a great towel. I got it at an auto parts store in Salinas. And one side's a little bit longer than the other side. And it's good for removing any wax, any sealant, and for going over your car when the lint's left over. So this one's good. This is a 5. 5 stars to Meguiar's towel. This is an alright one. This is Twistress by the rag company. Has a nice edge. So let's compare this real quick. Something's different. I think this has more of like a waxy covered fabric. This is the Twistress. I still use it when I run out of drying towels. Well, what did I give this one? I gave this one a 3. It's alright, I'll give it a 3. It's a backup. It's a backup drying towel to the Griot's Garage PFMs. And this one that goes on a pole. This is a good chenille mitt. This is really, really soft, except this is a pain to get onto my mop, my pole. So I just recently bought a new one just because this is so hard to get on there. I'm gonna give this one a 4. There you go. That's my review of all the towels that I've used in the last 3 car washes. So which one would I buy again? Definitely buy these, definitely buy the go-to towels, the PFM, drying towels, the gray ones. These are good medium-sized ones. These are too small. You can always buy these. And I want to get the sponge, by the way. The Rag Company's black sponge. That looks good. I just want to experiment with that. Don't forget about the AutoZone deal. You get a whole bunch of these at AutoZone in their buckets. You get their bucket and the AutoZone rags. I want to buy these again. That's it, you guys. Thanks for watching my microfiber rag review. The rag review.